Hi everybody, welcome to my reading. This is going to be for all you mystics out there, light workers, starseeds, shamans, anybody that is tapping in to the higher consciousness, healing their wounds and ultimately healing the collective wounds. This is New Year's Eve. I'm recording this 2022 and I felt drawn to come on because it's been a powerful transformational year for everybody. And when you're on this path of spirituality, enlightenment, whatever you want to call it, we are learning and growing with each other, with the energies, but also to know that we are collectively raising the vibration, the consciousness. So the first message I wanted to say was thank you. And I felt like that was the message I was getting from your ancestors, from spiritual team, guides, is to say thank you. And I'm going to pull a couple of cards from my Starstream Oracle. I've not used this one, I don't think, on YouTube before. And it's a very dear deck to me. I bought this year, 2022, when I was travelling through Glastonbury. And I actually purchased this from the Chalice Well, the gift shop in there. So it was very special taking on the energies from the Chalice Well. Beautiful deck. The artwork, it is Starstream Oracle art through the Starstream Oracle by Cheryl. I can't even say that. Yumbach Rose. This is the deck, guys, if you're interested. I'm also going to tap into the Earth Warriors, because I feel this is what we are doing right now. We are the Earth Warriors. We are grounded in the light, the higher consciousness, and working through our wounding, our shadows. So let's see what the messages are for the collective. What does the Starstream Oracle want to show me? Your goal is within reach, the Holy Grail. Touch the Grail. Wow, it is within reach. The Holy Grail is something that we find that resides within us, an emotional cup, and I am feeling quite emotional while I'm saying this, we've been separated from for eons. Where as a human being you come to this world and you try to fill a cup externally by other people, only to find disappointments, betrayals. This is saying your goal is within reach. You are finding your Holy Grail within you to be self-sustainable emotionally. Now, that's not to say that we don't need union. Of course we do. We are made of polarities. But it's finding that union within us, that love that we've been separated from, which is our birthright, which has been masked, which has been robbed from us. And instead we've had the masculine ego, the masculine greed, put in place of love, because the masculine feared this emotion, this Holy Grail. It holds power. Love holds power. And that's what this oracle is saying to us. You're very close. Your goal is within reach. How beautiful is that? The second card reads, remove the mask of your everyday persona. Kivanga's journey. Now, I've not pulled this card before. I need to just tap into the energy of this. So it's a tribal woman. And that's what I feel is happening. We have all been placed with a mask, with a persona, with a label. And I'm being drawn now to the goddess Isis, goddess of 10,000 nominations, meaning our energy and focus gets put on a title: mother, grandmother, wife. And I'm drawing this to the feminine, so forgive me for those masculine men watching this, we hold this energy within us, whether man or woman. This is a feminine energy that has been robbed of us, from us. And this is the mask. And if you look on this image, it's got two masks. It's the duality, very much that Gemini energy of the mind, where we're feeling one thing, but being told to believe in another. And as you can see on this card, this lady, this tribe, she's walking away. She's going to find her truth. She's going to find her holy grail. How magical is that? Message from this deck. Wow. I'm going to go into the ancestors and see what message they have for us. I'm going to put that deck to one side. So this is the Ancestor Oracle. Again, powerful energy. What do our ancestors of the highest ascended masters want to tell us at this time as we're approaching 2023, a new year, a new you, a new energy here on planet Earth? And then I will go into the Earth Warriors and give you the message. What ancestors want to be known right now? Balance yourself. Direction, growth, life stages. Oh wow. Now, this is, now forgive me, it's the cross of life. So it's the circle with a cross through it. It divides heaven and earth. The tenon cross. And this is saying you're transforming that divide from heaven and earth. And this is where you're needing to balance your life between the human life and the spiritual world. And this is where your growth is. We can be too much of one and none of the other. Now I'm getting a nod, and I'm not calling anybody out, but on this spiritual journey you hear of people saying you have to do this, you have to do that. You can't be spiritual if you have a glass of wine. You can't be spiritual if you eat meat. You can't be spiritual if you're doing that. I feel this card is saying, and especially because we're in Capricorn season as we kick off 2023, as we do every year, we're in Earth sign. Something wants to come into balance as we kick off a new year, as we start off a new year. And this is saying honor your earthly energy and honor your spirituality. This is where the balance is going to come in. Don't beat yourself up. Don't judge yourself from other people. Trust what's in your heart. Remember, remove the mask of your everyday persona. This woman is off to find her new tribe. The tribe that she's in right now might have served a purpose. The beliefs might not be there. Oh, and as I said that, the candles just blew out. Finding the balance, that's what the ancestors want to tell you. The elements of earth. What else would you like us to know? All whole self health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. I can never say that word. Okay, well, that speaks for itself. Natural health. And exactly what I was saying earlier, honor who you are, what makes you whole. Honor the foods that you eat. Get that balance with whatever you fancy, but obviously everything in moderation. But I also feel, and this is a message I've been getting for a few months now, our health has never been more important to fight against viruses. So eating more fresh fruits and vegetables, this is nothing new. We know this. But this is our whole self health. The natural therapies, meditation, Reiki, reflexology, acupuncture, acupressure, herbal plants, growing your own food, even if it's just a bunch of basil, that you just grow something, and when you eat it, bless it. This is the power that we have to heal ourselves from within. Whatever the frequency of nutrition, of nourishment, whether that's mind, body, soul, whether that's how we nourish our mind, we can transform any given frequency with the way we think. So we've got 2 balance cards coming in. Balance yourself and whole self-health. And there is a cherry there, actually. So it's getting that balance between everything in your life, the everyday persona, your environment, your thoughts, your physical health, your nutrition. Do I need another card from the ancestors? Yes, I do. They want me to shuffle the deck. I want to shuffle the deck. Is that telling me to take my power? Remember what I was saying about that third party? That third, what you rely on externally? Your Holy Grail is within you. So when I say I'm connecting to spirit, yes, you can connect to the spirits, but we are empowering ourselves. This knowledge, this intuition that I'm giving you now, this energy that I'm channeling is coming from within me. And this is what this is saying, your whole self, health. Honor your whole self. Empowerment from within. Now, Earth Magic was at the bottom of the deck when I stopped there and I looked at it. So when I look at something, it's relevant. Another message from our Ascended Masters, Ancestors. Thank you. Take time out. Whenever you're reading this, siesta, recharge and rest. This comes in off the bat of 2022 being significant in our healing journey as light workers, as healers, as starseeds, as mystics, as shamans, whatever you want to put that name on yourself. If you're following a path of higher consciousness, this reading is for you. Take time out. Self-care, self-nurture. This is when you can connect. Water. Recharge, siesta. I do feel, especially the first quarter of the year, is going to be about integrating these higher frequencies, these healing energies that we've been going through in 2022. The bottom of the deck we have be thankful, appreciation, harmony and gratitude. Presently, we are in, if you want to look at the media, we are being put in a focus of fear, of lack, to try and make us vulnerable. It's asking you to be thankful for everything that you have, rather than go into the fear-based energy of lack. Remember, we have this Holy Grail within us. Nobody can steal that. Nobody can take that away from us. We're abundant human beings. We have everything that we need right inside of us, but we've been programmed to rely on others, authorities, structures, regimes, control, manipulation. This is a deep reading, and this is something I don't normally do. But I'm pushing myself out my comfort zone right now, because I feel, and I felt it towards the end of 2022, and you may have done also, where the things that you were doing spiritually, you were getting, they weren't fulfilling you. You knew there was more to come. And you might have been in fear of speaking that depth of your soul. But this is saying, be thankful of your gifts. Be thankful of everything that you have, your abundant whole self. And by taking time out, siesta, out of the rat race, you will be able to connect more with yourself. This is where you will find the balance. Remember, your goal is within reach. Message from the Earth Warriors. This is by Alana Fairchild. These cards. Not the message, but the cards are. The Earth Warriors. Now I'm going to read the book on this to give you the longer version. This says, Sage of Higher Knowledge, Amuate, number 12. Look at the owl, look at that wisdom. Look at that connection to light. This is a beautiful energy. And I'm going to find the page. And then I'll hold the card up while I'm reading this. Number 12. Also reduces to 3. 3 is about creativity. Number 3 in the tarot deck is the Empress. Abundance, Venus energy, the divine feminine, self-worth and value. So this card reads, seek what feels true, even beyond the logical. If something doesn't feel right, challenge it and dig deeper. Educate and inform yourself on matters of importance. Trust that your mind is strong and brighter enough to do this. Enhance your self-esteem by researching for information and trusting your intuition to help you discover what is useful and true. Have faith in your new mental abilities. If others have criticized you or made you feel inadequate in understanding, cast them off as belonging to the past and not relevant to you now. You will become immune to manipulation by others, who may be convincing but not necessarily accurate or helpful. Trust the power of your mind to receive and recognize the answers that you need. You will find your way. Research. Your intuition and your instincts are on top form right now. So those that haven't awakened, those that haven't yet discovered the true meaning of whole self and are still being manipulated by external sources, this is what this is saying. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Your inner wisdom is the riches. This is the Holy Grail within you. The bottom of the deck is number 19. Shakana, time to cross the threshold. It is time to cross the threshold. Just like the tribe lady. Where's she gone? Here she is. She's crossing that threshold. She's removing the mask of your everyday persona. She's finding her whole self, and she's thankful for her empowerment, her creativity. Wow. What amazing energies, guys. And I'm going to do more of these readings. These really resonate with my soul. Please comment if you are enjoying this, and if there's any questions or anything that you would like me to delve into. I'm open. I'm open, and I'm open to my own ability. I encourage you to do the same. Okay, guys, happy 2023, and I will speak very soon. Please subscribe to my channel. It does help my channel to grow and my light to shine. Take very good care of yourselves.